Hi guys, welcome back to my study live stream. The time now is 18:32. We just opened study live stream last minute. So today is a special day, like 14th October to 2024, and I already said that it's the 14th of this month, October, and I was just prepared to eat, and there are a lot of things going on. Um, as well, the speciality of today is that today is the first of this semester. So yeah, so just let's get started and ignore the 虾皮 and etc. And it is so amazing today they announced price, which on the Asai Molagu, and I was so surprising because um, once I was thought that he already is, and that is last year, not last year November instead of 2022. I guess in that time Stephen is still teaching Marco, and that was so wondering because today when they announced, I was thousand motoring running in my heart, like what the hell, and that feeling, and I repeat like three times, what the hell, what the hell, and how amazing, and I the reason is that I actually before last semester followed Professor Yang, like, and I submit my term paper using his book name. Actually, I was not knowing, and that is prosperity. And I was so shocked, and but I feel like very nervous since I moved here. Actually, I feel like a lot of happy, and a lot much more happier than I could expect it. But since the rent price here is high, so you cannot feel that much. But the but they are actually very nervous and happy and etc. So because the price covers a lot of nervousness of the price and when they link together. And in this sense, I was wondering the Hirbach, and why he recently said that next week, and etc. and so on. But it feels a little bit unreal, and but we already disconnected for at least a half year since I moved to the last accommodation living place, and I mostly connected with bad being and my opponent, uh, opponent economist name instead of Asamonagu, and which I think that he is somehow gentle and not very sharp, and sharp, which I mean is very um, we are using some extreme strategy to hurt you, but it's very gentle and one her the personality. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, let's just begin for today's live stream. Recently, I got a lot of new views in my YouTube channel. I was so happy because I recently involved to a WhatsApp group at the university. I'm currently both majored, and in the transformation time period is non-safe. Uh, but since this year, they added the WhatsApp group, so a lot of people can through my WhatsApp to access my YouTube channel. I was so happy. And today I went to university, and the behavior economics was not available, and they closed down using the 127 and Adeno plus token strategy. I somehow find is reason that they can do anything what they want because they as the opposite as students, they absolutely could do it, and they can close the door, they cannot come because they are professor and teaching team and the university control side, so it's no problem. And oh my god, Danyang, Kerala, Doha. Okay, so let's just talk back, and I will first prepare to clean up here and start study. Today I need review the one lecture which I attend at JFK Institute, and um, it's not too valid. It is because this year is election year, so it's quite important. It's only relevant with JFK Institute because they are the America research institute based in the university. I was wondering because they can possibly to change the word like affect, prosperity, like affect like COVID-19, like a negative word, but they are trying to say their contributions like using institution formation and to uh, um, to affect prosperity. And from my point of view, it's first linked with the Bloomberg median, and second is that Timberland, which was a student neighbor in the Hood Society that time in Wanheim, a student apartment, and etc. And I was so little bit shocked because before last semester I was so against this person, Timberland, and the reason is she just made me uncomfortable and against her because after she moved several months and start to using some financial tools and like read it and etc. to try to using my soul upload it uplifting to some big company like Apple and etc. So enough for this Timberland. The reason is um, because we share a kitchen and she couldn't do this. And afterwards, I pay so much, and every time she orders like 3,000 payment because her wage at university is 2,000. So in this sense, so enough for this person. And before last semester in the Professor Yang's course, China and the World Economy, I know the term paper I was written for against this Timberland, and then I use finally the prosperity, and it was so frustrating in 2020 some around that time, and um, and feels like she also shares with my intimacy energy, this kind of thing. And then afterwards I never expected like as a I would say as a molecule, and because I cannot pronounce it that right. And then yeah, then then never expected this year they will put that word single words up. For me, like it is means linkage in the Bank of China, and it also means one word afterwards since so 4 years, 5 years I only saw twice. This is the third time which my words lifting up to the central stage, because the writing which I wrote in 2018 and so many words and etc. and to construct to abstract it like one word linkage in the China Bank of China in that time I'm so proud of. And otherwise, there are nothing new. And the today's lecture is about development American economy. And I was thinking development should be some poor economics. The reason is like country differences between rich and poor country and development because they are have that need to develop and underdeveloped, overdeveloped, and etc. So, but actually in the course which the professor actually using timeline, like the time interval to structure the outline from the lecture, and I was surprising because that was well structured and with some slavery as you in the context of free university, and as you know, everyone should know how to get free, and the opposite is that slavery and etc. And remind me think of one history book of Germany which I bought near the bookhandler of university in Dusseldorf. So to be short to say, we need to review the content. Today is the first lecture, and I never had really lecture at JFK, and actually I was a lot of nervous after. At the very end of the lecture, I was so咳嗽了, I feel like really sick, and bothered them actually that I feel like some dusty energy just surrounding my inner organ, and I could hardly to do not do that. And last time that was long ago, and I had once the guest lecture or the full tab at JFK Suite, and that is what Jefferson and etc. and UVA, University of Virginia, and etc. And afterwards, I paid so much a lot. And every time since I rethinking of Jeff in issues like your professor, and I will recycle and always think, oh, Virginia and Virginia actually the university. So yeah, I gain a lot, and hopefully that this course can transfer, can be well graded. Like for 12 credit points, I always thought that is only 6 credit points. That is not. And yeah, we're gonna first charge the MacBook, and then to review today's lecture, and somehow I need to clean this all things up. But yeah, when I got time, I will do it as soon as possible because the people who control here actually can come anytime, and it really makes no worries. And yeah. Yeah, this is a new cup, and this one as well, and this as well. This also, yeah. Um, oh, in this study lecture, I speak three languages. One is English, is official English language of my YouTube channel, and second is Chinese. When I feel not confident, and the third is German, like my university language, I will try to avoid to converge the context of university, because most time the German context let me don't feel like very confident when that language be written, and it mostly must be problem like some deep thoughts and etc. So that's why I prefer not to in this context like live stream using German instead of only English and Chinese. So today we still got the task to watch text show, and the text show is not yet put online. And yeah, Hamzi Y got the new video update today. Um, really surprised me, and today's is with two yachts. Um, yeah. Okay. still want to say something like clean the desk or up. And this is with a candle, but I only bought the cap because that is too expensive when it come together. And yeah, uh, uh, I never thought that Asimologu today is in Greece and in Greece and 希腊, which actually uh, um, yeah, which is actually very correctly directed by JT professor. I don't know whether the faculty does have interest conflict with the institute, but they all do eigene Sachen like institutes has the same same thing to do as faculty and etc. But GT also does know a lot, so I would think, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, they are more near the academic content. That's why I guess. Uh, yeah. What's still left is that course Finanzwirtschaftspolitik Ausgleichsfaktionell Geldpolitik is that in the IVI could not go because the Prüfungsbüro and they want me to argue, but I really don't have that energy and time. I hope that like they could somehow solve tomorrow and one, for example, I can write Prüfungsbüro or to phone the Prüfungsbüro. I don't like to communicate with Prüfungsbüro at all. But I hope as well when it possible can directly transfer the cost of China and world economy because that is one title, two course actually. And it be said also today at JFKSU by Professor. And so yeah, if you register one, you have two actually. So number one, you don't need to register, and I don't want to play any tricks by I don't want to play any tricks in etc. because it's really time consuming, and I yeah, okay, I just eat.